First, it was toilet paper and hand sanitizer. More recently, it's been baby formula. And now, tampons. Yep, tampons are the latest hard-to-find product thanks to the ongoing supply chain issues. In fact, Time Magazine is reporting that tampons have been out of stock for the last 6 months. The shortage is women paying 10.8% more for feminine hygiene products than they were a year ago. The shortage is taking an even harder toll on women who already couldn't afford some of these products in the first place. And joining me now to explain is Dana Marlowe. She's the founder and executive director of Support the Girls, a nonprofit organization that provides hygiene products to people experiencing homelessness and vulnerable women. So your organization relies on donations from people, and you've noticed in the last 6 months that you're getting less money. You're getting half as many during the same time last year and 61% fewer than 2020. This is an essential product for people. Why do you think this shortage hasn't gotten the attention like some of the other things have, like baby formula?
I think probably it doesn't impact everyone, although theoretically it does, right? When you draw back to the fact that everyone came from somebody with a period, somebody who potentially needed menstrual hygiene products like that. I'm holding up this stack of tampons right here. It does impact everyone, but everyone doesn't see it that way. And I think because it's not in everyone's faces, it's not in policymakers, lawmakers' faces, if they don't have a period, it can sometimes go by the wayside. And as you just mentioned with your previous guest, there's been so many supply chain constraints impacting tons of consumer products, tampons, and like you just said, hand sanitizer, toilet paper, and now recently baby formula have really taken its toll on so many people. And so it's really rough. It's really rough out there, and periods don't stop for pandemics, right? It's not like you can say, I can't find tampons. It'd be a great month to just turn off my period.
I mean, what about the prices? Why are the prices going up? Is that also related to the fact that there are supply chain issues? Because I already understand that products that women purchase already have a pink tax, if you will, and cost more. So help us understand why there's such a big and steady increase in the cost of tampons over just 6 months, the last 6 months.
Yeah, I think the impact of the price increase on tampons, and it seems to be across the board across the US. So we have had folks reaching out to us on social media from Wisconsin to Florida, from California to New York, saying that not only are their shelves where they typically buy their tampons basically empty or virtually empty, but when they are available, as you mentioned, the prices have gone up. And I don't think that this is a product that folks should be price gouging on. I think that this is a necessity, right? This is around menstrual hygiene management. This is around dignity. We need these products and we should not be price gouging them. But I do think that sometimes in the way the economy works, folks just tack on some additional cost, and then it makes it even more challenging for people in need, where these products are already potentially taxed in several dozen, in 24 states in the US. There's already a sales tax on menstrual products, let alone the pink tax that you mentioned. And it just makes it that much more out of reach for folks experiencing homelessness, for menstruators who've been impacted by domestic violence, or refugees, or survivors of, disasters.
Dana Marlowe, thank you so much for helping us understand this. It was one of those stories that we flagged earlier in the week and we were like, wait, I didn't know this was happening. So thank you for helping us understand it. Please stay safe.